that I don't mind you linking in the chat, then sure. But normally I'll say no. Tech Syndicate, you learn from them yourself. Well, there you go. You didn't realize it was a link? Well, let me have a look in a second. I'll see. It was probably just a dot in the thing. I'd like to purchase a house, sir.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take Breeze home.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you, sir. Money is so plentiful in this game. Alright, so let's go have a look at what Holojester posted. Outlook.com. How was that not a link? I didn't realize it was a link. It's Outlook.com. Okay. It's, you know, I know what you were saying. You weren't trying to link to Outlook so that, you know, and you weren't linking to any viruses or anything, but yeah, clearly a link. Pretty clearly a link. You built your computer by common knowledge. Your first computer by common knowledge. I kind of doubt it, right, Perry? Just because anybody building their first computer is probably very nervous. Because it's a big investment. You know, it's quite a bit of money, pretty much regardless of who you are. Unless you're like a bajillionaire. But even then, if you're a bajillionaire, you probably spend like $1 bajillion on the computer. So normally everybody's pretty nervous. I was pretty damn nervous making my computer, but it all worked out. You know what? When I built my first computer, the only thing I did wrong was I didn't plug in the, you know, the front panel power button. I didn't plug that in to the motherboard, so I pressed the button, and the computer didn't turn on. I was just like, oh my god, I've destroyed everything. And then, of course, like half an hour later, I worked out I just needed to plug in the little header for the power button, and it just worked straight away. But good god, I was stressing out so bad. I was like, oh my god, my computer's ruined. Oh my god, all that money down the drain. Oh, I'm such an idiot. But it was fine. Now, Mendel wait! Damn it! I just forget everything. I'm so dumb. Holy shit. We need to go to Breeze home and put away some stuff. You apologize, you're kind of sick and not paying attention. No worries, Holojester. I'm not mad about it or anything. So you posted a link and it got removed by Nightbot. Like, there's no worries. The great thing about a PC is that if it isn't supposed to fit there, then the bits won't fit together. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're getting like $20 and $7 and $5. Are you referring to the donations right there? And wow! Holy shit, is the stream still live? Wow, okay. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but my stream must have been having some pretty significant stutters here and there. And that's because my internet seems to be completely disconnecting for about a second here and there. Like, it disconnects for a second, then it's back to normal. Sorry about that, guys. There's really nothing I can do to fix that, but yeah, if the stream's been stuttering at all, that's why. You built a $2,500 PC and it wouldn't power up at all. Turns out the power supply was defective. Took a long time to diagnose. Well, I mean, you got it sorted out though, so that's good. Let's put away the amethysts. Whoops. Put them away. The amulet of Telos. Yeah, well, we'll keep it just in case we want to use it. Let's get rid of Bolar's Oathblade, Bolar's Writ, some bounty, don't need it. All the Corundum stuff, Dragon Bones. What else do we need? Oh, yeah, we should enchant this. Let's get rid of that. The garnets. Let me see. There's no point in storing your gold, by the way. Let's get rid of the ingots, the iron, the leather. Oh, we'll keep the leather and we'll make it into some crap. The letter. Nope, have to keep it. Meridia's beacon. We'll keep that. It only weighs 0.5. No from Jari Ra. The Orcish Mace of Wariness. Oh yeah, we need to disenchant that. Gosh, how do I forget? I just forget all the stuff. Good God. Pelagius's hip bone. Why the hell do I have that? Put that away. Lex sometimes but you don't mind. Good. Which is fine for you. You got a lot of buffering. You just restart the browser and usually fix it. Nice. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to put away? Probably not much. The Sapphire Dragonclaw. The Silver. Do I need this? That's pretty good. Oh my god, my eye. I really need to go to the doctor about this eye problem. Put that away. Everything else we will keep. I figured I was just getting some headaches. But it's been going on for like several weeks now. On and off. You're going to follow me. Okay, see you later, X-Ballots, and thanks for the follow. Now, you there. First of all, let's do some tanning. See if there's anything to tan. Your family is coming to town during the 24-hour stream. That is unfortunate. But hey, maybe they can, maybe you can put the stream on the big screen in your lounge or something and I'll watch it. That'd be rather humorous, I imagine. Now, let's see, what do we have? Leather. Actually, they'd be like, what the hell is this boring shit? Why are we watching this instead of the football game? You remember when you first discovered me? It was on one of my Skyrim videos on YouTube. Nice, children of Heron.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Have you met my father?
Alright, let's sell her some junk now. The arrows, the leather armor, the steel arrows, and now let's go try to disenchant this, and we'll enchant the dwarven shield.
Don't forget to
Welcome back, fandom. Long story short, your friend who was watching the stream said he wouldn't go to sleep until you said bye and went to sleep. Oh, so you're keeping him up by staying up? Good gravy. Wait, until you said bye and went to... Wait. Long story short, my friend who was watching the stream said he wouldn't go to sleep until you said bye and went to sleep. Oh, so you said bye and that you're going to sleep on the stream so that he would go to sleep and now you're back because you're not going to sleep soon yet. I see. Well... Welcome back, you clever devil. Fandom is important, but not more important than the 24-hour stream. Exactly. No, it is. It is. I mean, Fro, you see the stream like every day. So. I have over 1,000 follows. So you'll follow just for that. Thank you, JDW5. I mean, just because I have like 1,500 followers, which, by the way, thank you guys for getting me that friggin' far. It's pretty ridiculous. But just because I have 1,500 followers, it doesn't make any follows less important, you know? I guess some people probably feel that way. Like, I kind of feel that way sometimes when I go follow somebody who's got 20,000 followers. I'm just like, oh, well. Oh, this is just another follower on the pile, but, like, every follower is equally important. Football is boring if you watch a ball game. It's female handball. Oh, Commander Jan. Oh, Commander Jan. Fortify block or resist fire? I'd like resist fire, I suppose. Resist fire by 2 or fortify block by 2. They're both so shit. I guess the block fortify is better then. And let's do with the lesser soul. Alright, let's rename this item. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's the name for this dwarven shield? That blocks 2% more damage. It's very powerful.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
You're actually thinking of just barricading yourself in your room. Think there's some plywood in the garage? I don't think plywood will be a very good barricade. Pretty sure they can bust through plywood, no problem. What am I playing on the 24-hour stream? My plan is to just play The Elder Scrolls Online, but I might play some other stuff as well. Meat Man. 1,500 followers and less than 100 people watching daily. That's completely normal, Raperi. Completely normal. In fact, right now I've got more viewers than you probably usually see on a stream with this many followers. That 2%. Dwarven cockblocker. Cockblocker's just so obvious. It's just so obvious. I like Meat Man because it makes no sense. Fourth rule. You're following because I'm cool. Thank you, JDW. Let's just call it Meat Man. It's just like, makes no sense. Just call it Meat Man. Meat Man. Meat Man. Meat my shield. Meat Man. It's just so pointless. It's the same enchantment as my previous shield. Let's favorite that. Unfavorite brain. And we'll sell that along with the other thing. The Cum Guzzler. Not quite. Hey Mine 300. Welcome. Who has some adamantium? What about unobtainium? I hear that's pretty strong. No, it's pretty common, by the way, guys, to see a stream with about 1,000 followers with only 15 viewers or so. So they have 1,500 followers and 60 viewers at the moment. It's pretty damn good. And to put it in perspective, when I play ESO, excuse me, when I play ESO, which a lot of you guys seem to not like, which I find surprising, but a lot of you guys don't want to watch ESO. And I can't really bring new viewers in that much with ESO because they'll just go to the big stream with 7,000 viewers at the time. I get like 30 viewers, which is a pretty normal amount for a 1500 follower stream. So playing Skyrim is just gets more viewers. Everybody likes Skyrim, so yeah.
Got some. I don't claim to be the
The
best
word frog is in your name. Hey, I'm not frogging.
Yorland Greymane's got
You're new
that.
here, you really like my stream, you will follow and donate and hope to see. Well, I appreciate the good intentions and a tip of the hat to you. I'm not frogging. Although I have the strong suspicion that you actually are frogging. This is so funny, I look just like your friend when he had his long blonde hair. Nice. I'm going to assume he's extremely handsome then. Let's sell that. Let's sell, what else? The Orcish Mace of Wariness. And I think that's everything we need to do here. There's no under to your bed. How is there no under? What is your bed? What is the... Like, is your bed just on the ground? Because that's not good for, you know, mildew build up and things like that. And thank you, Sub-Zero, for the follow. It's funny, all these new followers aren't usually very active in chat. It's kind of just an interesting trend I've noticed. I don't know. Which is no worries. Like, you guys can lurk as much as you like. No, you guys have no obligation to even say hi. Like, you can just come into the stream, enjoy the stream, and then just leave whenever you like. And that is perfectly okay with me. ESO is the Elder Scrolls Online. Grumble has played ESO 2 to 3 days, and he normally gets 50 plus watches, but today NS servers were down, so we got 300 plus watching. How could he play if the servers were down? Was he playing on the European servers, I guess? That's pretty nice for him, though. Let's see here. You've watched ESO with your friends, and it looked boring. You didn't watch that long. Well, that sucks. I really find ESO extremely fun. Like, better than Skyrim. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim. And Skyrim is not a bad game. But gosh, ESO is amazing. Amazingly good. But let's not go on about ESO while we're playing Skyrim. Let's try to go fight this dragon here at Elder's Blood Keep. It's probably going to end in tears, but we'll try it. We can see the peak right there. Like, there's the mountain. And that's the peak to the left there, like in the center of the screen now. Is where we need to go, I think. JSW. It's Elder Scrolls, yeah. Froggy sleeps on the floor. Your bed is just on the ground. The undersections of the bed are for rich people. Wait, so is it... Do you mean like a mattress on the ground? Or is it like, you know, is the mattress at least elevated with slats underneath it? Because if the mattress is directly on the ground, that's really, really bad. It's actually really... Because, in case you don't know, most people sweat in their sleep. And if you don't sweat, it'll still build up moisture below the mattress. And you can get some pretty serious mold going on under a mattress from that. Which is very bad for your health. And bad for the mattress. Oh man, I love these guys. Let's get a good close in look at his top hat and everything. Just look at it. It's like me in the game. Take pity on poor Lydia. Get convenient horses mod so she gets a horse too. Maybe I should. Maybe that's a good idea. I've seen convenient horses a bit, unless you like your horse has an inventory and stuff as well. Odd part, you think someone said EU server was in real life located in US? I think that person is absolutely wrong. Now I don't know for sure. ZeniMax could have done some incredibly stupid thing like that. But the whole point of having a server in a certain region is so that people in that region have less ping to that server. Have a faster connection to the server. So, having it in North America would be absolutely ridiculous. Indeed, Agent Cobalt, indeed. Those classy mud crabs. Those fancy mud crabs. Why don't I fast travel? I don't know, it's fun. Like, I don't fast travel for a few reasons. First of all, and I should say I usually don't fast travel. There's a bit here and there, you know, when it's more necessary. But, number one, it's just much more immersive in the game if you don't fast travel. I just feel more like I'm in Skyrim, trotting around on a horse, fighting, you know, undead ancient Nords and things like that, if I don't fast travel. There's the dragon. But, secondly, it gives us a good amount of time here to just, you know, if people are talking in the chat, I can just catch up. You know, because when I'm in combat, I cannot read the chat. Like, it's impossible to read the chat while in some intense, close combat, you know. I can, like, get glances and read one message sort of thing. But other than that, I'm just going to miss everything in chat while I'm in combat, which is unfortunate. So while I'm traveling here, everything people say in the chat, I can just take my time, read through it, have a good conversation, or tell a story like I told the story before about how I got into live streaming, somebody asked. So, yeah. What if I forgot to turn off my stream one day or accidentally turned it on without knowing and I was beating it off and all of you saw? Children of heroin, little do you know, I actually don't have any genitals at all. I don't have a willy or a butt or anything. I'm just completely smooth down there. I don't even eat food or anything either, by the way. I'm actually an android, so... Or not an android, a robot. Is an android like a robot? I don't know. They're like a human robot, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm an android, so there is none of that going on. Let's go into Draelis' cottage. I don't think I've ever discovered this place. The Metrosolve is not directly on the ground. Okay, good. You're an hour from the border? I'm confused. Would say this game can make me get attached to this game for a day, and the soundtrack is great, and the graphics... Yeah. It is. It is. Just use conjuration so I can read the chat. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Is somebody... Oh! Wow! So, Draelis is not a... I was a fool! We need to get out of here right now.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor, once I have made you undead. Perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to you.
That place is not happening. That's not the hip, cool place to be at the time. Let's see on the map here. The peak we want to go to is there, so that's the dragon that we see circling around right there. That's the dragon we're hunting. Let's give the game a quick save and a full save before we get there. He totally owned me. Yes, he one-shot me with that blizzard spell. Good God. Alright, where's this dragon? There it is. Hello, dragon. It's detected us now. Oh, shit. A bear? Really? As if the dragon isn't enough. Alright, we'll fight the bear first. Oh, shit. Where's the dragon? Oh, shit. Why can't I... Oh, shit. I haven't favorited my meat man shield. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Oh! Come on, my horse. My horse can do it. I believe. Okay. Whew. I do not have Dragon Rend, so it's going to be really hard to get this guy onto the ground. Hit this spell because it's never as effective against enemies as it is against you. That's kind of true. Okay. Bash away at it. Oh god. Heal. Oh, I did no damage to that guy. Look at him. Good gravy. You're just gonna Google where to obtain unobtainium. Good idea, Froggy. Good idea. Oh god, Lydia. It's taking a pounding. Please come down, dragon. Wish you would come down from that sky, my friend. You could get down and I'd hit you in the face with my big mace. And if you never want to be alive again, I will kill you. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to try and do that. Mexico is always the answer. I'd say so. I'd say it always is. That's why there's a new Mexico. The old one just, like, it answered so many things, they figured another Mexico would be even more of a benefit. Am I even hitting this guy? Oh, good God. This is not easy. Let's murder the cave bear here. Let's just blast away at it, like, as much as we can. And try to kill it before the dragon circles back around. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Oh shit, she's gonna die. Oh, she's down. The dragon and the bear are fighting! Yes! This is exactly what we want. We need to enchant this weapon. Cold shoulder. Petty soul. Oh, that's all we've got. So we'll use it. Oh god. The bear is dead, isn't it? Yep. Oh shit. Okay. On guard, dragon. Okay, he can't fly anymore, I think. We've gotten him down low enough, hopefully. Which also could be a bad... Oh, no, we haven't. Not quite. Do I cheat sometimes? No. My policy on cheating is, what's the point in playing the game if you're just going to cheat? Now, you know, if you guys want to cheat, that's totally fine. I've got nothing against you. In a multiplayer game, I'd have something against you, but, you know, that's a totally different story. In a single-player game like this, there's no point in me cheating. Ah! Woo! Good God. Oh, that was close. And April Fool's is over, Corey, but welcome. You let your friend play one day and she's never played Skyrim before. Needless to say, she sucked at playing and encountered a dragon in the first 5 minutes. Nice. Good God. You made some armor in this game that had resisted fire, ice, and lightning to near 100%. Nice. Yeah, April 1st is over everywhere. There's no place that is still April 1st. No place in the world. Unless we time travel. Okay, so let's head up to the top of this peak as well, because there'll be a dragon shout waiting for us. Probably a chest with some, you know, shit loot in it. We'll go investigate. That face. Hey, bowling ball. What difficulty am I on? Expert difficulty. Not that I'm actually an expert at the game. Funnily enough, I bought the game, I pre-ordered the game, and I was so super hyped for this game when it came out, and I still love the game. But I was so hyped for the game at the time that, you know, I would just read the guide that came with the game all the time. You know, read about the different items that are available in the game, the different creatures and strategies and quests and things. So, activate toggle mic. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My little sister just needed a little bit of help with something. But let's get back in the game. So what was... I was talking about... Oh, yeah. I would read that guide, that book, so often, like every day. Whenever I wasn't playing Skyrim, I was reading that book. And I really loved the book there. It was pretty well put together. Like the primer guide thing or whatever it is. Very thick book. Yeah, I would just obsess over that. So I could have become an expert of Skyrim, but then I decided... I'll just play the game. Screw all that crap. Elder's Blood Keep. Oh, please don't be like a dragon priest here or something as well. No, there's not. Okay, let's get our dragon shout. What did we get? I didn't even see what the shout was. Dragon shouts. Was it disarm? Maybe. We actually have 2 dragon souls, so let's get fire breath here. Use dragon souls to unlock. Oh yes, press R. Okay, and what about the Thum imbues your arms with the speed of wind, allowing for faster weapon strikes. That's a pretty cool one. Disarm. Disarm might be a nice one as well. Kind's peace. No. Let's get disarm as well. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now let's see. There's probably a chest. Thank you. And we get an amethyst, an elven shield of frost suppression. That would have been nice while I was fighting that dragon. Oh well. Let's take it. And an iron mace for fatigue and a silver necklace. Alright. Let's see the shields. Let's compare them. So my shitty shield, where is it? Meat Man, does 38 armor. 29 armor. Eh, screw Frost. Screw Frost. We'll keep the shield just a disenchanted in case I don't have that enchantment already. Oh, I should favorite those shouts as well. Favorite. There we go. Welcome back, Zach Mangosteen. Okay, let's see here. There's a cave or something just down here. And an enemy even closer. Doesn't sound like a very friendly enemy. A troll? Yeah. Can we figure out a way to murder this troll without getting hit? Maybe. Come on. Come on. I wish I had Firebolt. This is the time where Firebolt would be useful. Let's quick save before we fight it. Let's full save. I should have saved while I was up at the peak there, but oh well. Elemental Fury doesn't work on enchanted weapons. Oh, thank you. I was not aware. I can't even see the bugger. He's camouflaged. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I know the weight was nice, but I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Okay, what is this, like, split in half mountain? Like a mountain pass or something? Kind of weird looking symbol. Where the hell is this pass? Like down here further? Up this way now? Is it a cave? North Cold Rock Pass. Oh, I've been here before. Not in this playthrough, obviously. Should we investigate this place? We should. Let's go through here. Let's investigate this place. Hopefully Lydia catches up. Good.
Huh?
Any mods besides Sky UI? Yes, we have the Mud Crabs Top Hat and Monocle mod, whatever that's called, and one other mod, which is an item in the game that we might find at some point. You fell asleep. Perhaps I should attempt to be more entertaining. What race am I? Red Guard. And thank you, Captain Sniper, I'm Not Froggin, and ex-Kill Hunter for the follows. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it's trolls. Well, with Lydia, we can kill trolls. Tell me more about this takeover. Exactly. Froggy's taking over the world. With a frog army that cannot be defeated by mortal means. You know, I just thought of it. To avoid, you know, nuclear attacks, does the frog army arm itself with, like, cockroaches or something? Or wear cockroach cells? Why is this chest open? Get out of there, dwarven armor. I've already got some of you. Give me this stuff instead. It's completely random. They would do that. You've been googling the strongest substance known to man, and apparently there's a consensus that is Brachlasps. You try to barricade with those. You can try to barricade with those, sure. Pretty sure it was your fault because you only had 3 hours of sleep last night. Okay, well, Mr. Nimbus, I would suggest going to sleep then. Like, I would love to have you on the stream, but just leave the stream on and go to sleep. Just go to sleep, man. Don't endanger your health just to stay up watching some guy play Skyrim. You know, I play Skyrim all the time. You can come back when you're rested. Come on, Lydia. Let's quick save the game. Am I from the UK? Rise Remix? A Ray's Remix or something? No, I am from New Zealand, although it's a common misconception. South Cold Rock Pass. Maybe this isn't the place I thought. Kind of interesting place, though. Brings us to this ruin over here. I think this is the place, maybe. I don't know. You don't want to know what the Frog Army does with cockroaches in order to survive nuclear attacks. Alright, let's investigate this place. Looks interesting. Looks like some kind of ruin. Where's the way down? Over here? Oh dear. What are we fighting? Oh, wow. Lydia's already fighting the skeleton. Oh, this was the actual way down, which I avoided. Hey, Zerka Colton, welcome. You're planning to take over the world too, right, Perry? Well, that's going to cause some kind of conflict, I'm sure. Don't know if you can possibly avoid conflict when you both want to take over the world. Maybe you can form an alliance of some sort. Ranveig's Fast. Discovered, okay. Wonder what this place actually is. Like, is there a cave system here to explore, or is it... Oh. There's some ghosts. Spook place. Subjugated ghost.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Damn. So they're enslaved ghosts.
I don't have any choice.
Ghost adventurers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
You already have an extensive network. Your love of the Elder Scrolls and Top Hats has overpowers your lack of sleep. You are a cat bug. You're off. Alright, see you later, Drake Stress. Thanks for watching. This is kind of a crazy place. Is there a... like a way in? Is there a door? Oh. Yep. I get the feeling there's going to be a quest here at some point. But let's go through here anyway. We can't just pass up this place. Can't just leave it. Say, eh, we'll be there later. No. That's not good enough. You hate being sick, Corey? You know what? It's funny. I was kind of sick this morning. I'm still feeling a little bit like, you know, my throat's a little bit sore and stuff like that. But I'm actually fine. I was, like, sneezing and my nose was all blocked up and everything this morning. You know, it's like, ugh. Feeling like crap. But now I'm just like... I think it's to do with the temperature. Like, it was really cold this morning. And now it's getting quite warm. Like, I even had to take off my jacket. So, I guess as the temperature rises, it just, like, fends off the cold. Or something. I don't know. What do I know? Too late, guys. I conquered the world long ago with your Chuck Norris weapon. Cudgel of overpowered, fluffy rabbit tail. Right.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Well, I'm sorry that I have to murder you too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Damn. We're gonna go through here, but I feel kind of bad murdering all these. Like, when I destroy one of these, you know, ghosts, do they pass on or whatever, or do they, you know, find peace or whatever you call it? Or, like, you know, in the Skyrim universe, however that works, or do they, you know,
I've never seen anything quite like that.
just continue some kind of suffering like they are now? Meanwhile, you played McPixel. Nice. Funny how always when winter goes away, most people get sick. Don't you think it's strange? When it goes away? You mean when summer comes or when spring comes? Because I don't think that's actually the case. From what I've seen, people get sick in the winter, not in the summer or spring or autumn. Wait, is that really it? Like, there's a super chest there, and there's gonna be Draugr coming out, right? Or something. But there's Draugr. He's already been slain. I'm so confused. What is this place? Hey Neferta, welcome. What do we have? Nothing? Alright. All ghosts go to Sithis? Really? That sucks for them. What? Oh, shit!
Oh, yes. Yes! You fall into my trap! Ha!
You son of a bitch.
Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most of it.
I'm just gonna unlock this and get out and kill this mother crapper. God damn it. God damn it. Don't bump me out of this every time. Oh shit. It was too good to be true. Oh shit. Wait, does the lock reset every time or what? It seems like it does because I'm in combat. Like, is that really what happens? I'm not even hitting him, am I?
No one crosses me!
You son of a bastard. I'm gonna die. I think you already killed Lydia. Oh no, she's alive. The Dovahkiin has the power to freeze time and unlock things. Well, usually. I need my fire breath shout. Oh! He came in! Oh dear, I need some healing spells. I have big healing potions here. Plentiful healing. And minor healing, let's use those. Okay, now I should be able to destroy him. Got this, mother. God damn it, you bastard. He ran out of magicka, so I'm glad he came in. Because I couldn't unlock that thing. You haven't been sick since last summer, and now you just magically get sick. But you don't mind because you don't have to go to school. Haha. Alright, nothing here that we need. Ran Vague's fast key. We already have candlelight. Why is the combat music still going? Horror of Castle Zer. Destruction increase. Nice. And there's an unusual gem. Excellent. That's the Stone of Baron's Eye. Sid's Journal. Let's read this. 4th of Evening Star. It never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit, though. Many of them, in recent months, have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water in didn't help either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one to fall then broke both his arms and legs. He proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had a great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. Captured another one, finally. It's definitely true that whatever these orcs gain in size and strength, they lose in mental capacity. I'm amazed they can even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told him that if he holds his head under the water for as long as this candle wick lasts, I'd let him go free. Stupid thing drowned within minutes. I never tire of this. I haven't captured a soul for days, and the last victim died on impact. Of course, I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing or any kind of torture, the process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned make decent targets, but taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. Man, this guy's a sick bastard. We don't have any alchemy. Let's unlock this with his key. Good. Nothing. I don't know if I have that spell, that enchantment yet, but it's kind of crap anyway. Let's get the steel boots. Wait, they might actually be better than my current boots. My current boots are fire resistance 2%, so yeah, they're better. Let's just drop the hot goals. And don't need the poisons. Let's get the potion. Alright, what's around it? Let's actually cast Candlelight. Let's assign it to 7. I should probably keep casting it to get XP on it. Dead bandits, dead people everywhere. Yes? This is a secret door, is it? No, I just a torch. I don't want torches. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of that anyway. There we go. This sure looks like a secret door. I don't know. When you're out of magic. Break glass only if... Yeah. Yeah. He left out the 6 experiments in the diary. I agree, yeah. He didn't write about those. He didn't want anybody to think he was a creep. That's interesting. What's the point in this second gate when the first one's already open? Regen, minor healing. Where's Lydia? Is she alive or dead? What the? Another corpse just fell down. Lydia, come on. Are you joking? I'm gonna try to get her out of there. Unrelenting force.
Force? No!
Come on. This way. Come over a little bit to the side and then come out. It's very easy. Oh, I guess she doesn't want to. You don't think you get XP from Candlelight? Really? That's incredibly lame if that's the case. Where are skills? So what is Candlelight even? Let's check first. Candlelight is part of Alteration. You can't have sex in these games, you know, because kids might be playing. Well, isn't it already mature rating anyway? Let's see here. So Alteration. It's got like a tiny little bit here. I don't know how to measure this. Let's cast it like a few times. It probably won't be going up. You're probably right about that. And then have a look. That looked like an increased size, right? Let's try it again. Cast it like 5 times here. Cast it one more time and then we'll check on the skill and see if it looks like it's increased. It looks like it has, right? I think it has. Pretty sure that increased in size. I'm not really sure though. I go like 50% sure, I guess. So we'll keep casting it and see. In case of magic completed, please whip out bow in an utter lady voice. In case of magic depletion, please use bow.
I don't want to do this.
Then don't do it.
I don't have any
The guy
choice.
who enslaved you is already dead.
Sorry. I don't have
There you
any
go.
choice. I'm sorry.
Pretty sure they could stop themselves at this point, because I killed the guy who was enslaving them. But they still do it. Lazy bastards. Kids play Minecraft and that game has animal orgies. Not sure it's exactly as you describe. I've played a lot of Minecraft and they kind of just kiss and then a baby comes out. You were joking, seemed appropriate following the torturing psychopath. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And welcome, Vartrad. Sorry, I didn't even realize you were a new viewer. I just read the message and not really the name. My bad. But welcome. What do we have in here? A little chest. Oh, thank you. Potions of healing. It's all good stuff. Oh, that's out to Skyrim. We'll go out there later. Let's recast our spell here. How did it come to this? It was only a kiss. Should have used a condom with that kiss. Oh dear.
This isn't what I want.
Can you please just die, sir, instead of like slamming me with an
I
axe?
don't have any choice.
That'd be pretty awesome. There you go.
to do this.
If you want sex, go to BioWare. Well, I mean, it's, you know, if you want sex, you could probably just look up porn. Not that I'm endorsing porn. Hey, Miss Faye, welcome. I'm pretty sure endorsing porn on Twitch is against the TOS now that I think of it. So I totally don't recommend that anybody looks at porn ever. You should all avoid porn at all costs. You think you get XP from Candlelight, but only very slowly for the duration of it, not for the actual casting of the spell. Really, that would be an interesting idea. So you'd get XP as it's just floating above your head. Here we go. Not fall down there this time. Oh, it's an empty chest. That's a slap in the testicles. What did Paul learn? Peace. Kind's peace. We learned level 2 of kind peace. Nice.
I don't want to attack you. I don't
Did he
have any
please?
choice. I'm sorry.
Where is this guy who's coming to fight us? This ghost.
I don't want to do this.
He's like down here somewhere. Probably just around the corner now. Just around the river bend. Waiting just around the river bend. Where is this ghost? I want to murder him. Because if the thing is, if we don't murder this ghost, Lydia could get stuck fighting him. Which means she'll be stuck down here forever. She'll fast travel up to you if she's not fighting somebody. But if she's fighting somebody, she will never ever come to you. Today's stream is brought... No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Certainly is not. Oops. Where the devil is this ghost? He's not even a red dot anymore. What a bastard. Disappearing from my sight. You guys don't need to discuss porn in the chat. That's my very, very, you know, soft warning that you'll start getting timed out if you keep just discussing porn in the chat. How to attract any guy by Corey. Step 1. Say things like Call of Duty games, first person shooter, boobs, Call of Duty. That's a terrible, terrible guide.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
You specifically said attract any guy, and that wouldn't work on me very well.
I'm sorry.
So, that's a horrible guide. Not that I have anything against Call of Duty or anything, but it's just not, you know. I don't find a girl talking about Call of Duty particularly attractive. Or unattractive. It's a pointless thing. Don't like the game. I'm surprised that board didn't just break instantly there. So it seems there's more to this place than meets the eye. Perhaps a real chest around here somewhere. Aha! Little chest. Big black politics. Okay. Okay. No politics either, Rhino Master. Go to TOS, you can't provide us with one, but you can encourage us to watch it? Really? I might have to investigate the TOS. How to attract me? Enter a competitive Pokemon tournament. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I guess that's the end of this cave place. Can we just jump down without dying? This is my question. And the answer is use your mind, boy. Jump down cleverly and you will survive. So I guess that was a whole quest. Like, this kind of quest I like. Where there's no, it's not like a built-in, you know, the quest journal logs and following quest markers and things. You just go explore somewhere. And you discover some, you know, terrible thing happening, and then you solve the problem. Like, I stopped that guy from capturing any more adventurers and enslaving their souls. Without needing a quest marker to tell me to do so. Tacos are the only allowed subject, indeed. Your standards have lowered to where you literally only have to exist. Good gravy, Corey. You might want to raise them back up a little bit. Just a little bit. And thank you, Superstars, for the follow. Now, let's continue on. We were going to, well, let's go to Dead Man's Respite. I have no idea where my horse is at this point. No idea where my horse is, but oh well. Who needs a horse? Hello. There you go.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
I'm sorry. Say it like you mean it. I'm sorry. I don't know if Lydia's fighting somebody or what. She must be. Where is she? There she is. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. Let's follow the river. Hey, Kaineto NV, welcome. Your friend who's a girl tells you all the time about how she played Call of Duty and you feel like she is flirting with you, but you really hate Call of Duty. Well, be glad you've met a girl who's a gamer who actually shows some interest in you. You're one of the few people lucky enough to be in that situation. Unless she's, you know, a complete and total bitch. And then it's not that lucky. But, you know. You said you're her friend. She's your friend, so seems like a positive thing to me. At least she's a gamer, which is usually a pretty rare criteria, like a, you know, relatively hardcore gamer anyway. Finally reached 300 hours again in Skyrim, since you're pro enough to delete your first... Are you playing on console then? Because on Steam it would track how long you've played throughout all save files. And you have, you know, countless save files anyway. You can just save separately in every single save time. Except for the quick save. Now, let's go around this way, I guess. We need to find a bridge, not go down a waterfall. Probably more wise to find that bridge. Your girlfriend is a gamer and is not a bitch. Well, good. Didn't you just say your standards are so low that you just have to exist to attract you? And then you're saying that you've got this like gamer girlfriend who's obviously a nice person and all that kind of stuff. This seems like, you know, pretty high quality person to me. Don't listen to Nick about dating advice. It's like asking a blind man to read a book with no braille. Well, you guys don't. I don't know. You guys don't have to listen to what I say. I've never even had a girlfriend, so obviously take it with several grains of salt. Excuse me, sir. Could you please? What?
That's all you got?
I don't get it. What's happening? Slow down, guys. What the?
Tell you what, you start running.
They were just running to this place? Oh my god, it's a fearsome mud crab. You got her to play Hidden, the Source Engine one. Now she always tries to get you to play it with me. I see, Corey. I see. Alright, what do we have? Orcish crap? No, nothing I want. Nothing I want. Let me get the gold at least. Is there a chest around here or something at least? This seems like some kind of campsite. But... oh, hello. Orathime. And there's some zombies on pikes. Yay! What great things. Hey, Firefist Ace. Welcome. You want a gamer rhino. Does that mud crab have a monocle topper? Yes, he does. Plisno Killerino. Wow, what was that? Mouse was just lagging out. That was weird. You play with your tongue. Copycat crab, it stole your top hat and monocle. Copycat crab? What? It stole what? What? No. Why can't we just all have top hats and monocles? Wouldn't the world be a better place?
This a surprise.
Unfortunately, it's extremely difficult to wear a monocle, so I don't wear it very often. But top hats, certainly.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, by the way, my mum and my stepdad went to Australia very recently, and when they came back, they brought some presents back, right? This is what people usually do when they go on holiday, which I don't really understand why people on holiday also have to buy people presents. But they bought me this pocket watch, and damn, it is a fine pocket watch. I'm just jiggling around like this, like a madman, to avoid getting hit by the arrows of that person in behind. Oh dear, I'm out of magicka. Oh dear.
Damn you!
Okay, one-handed is increasing. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Okay, Lydia came back. Thank you, Lydia. We need to heal a bit. I agree, Corey. There should be, you know, the top hat industry should be heavily subsidized so that everybody can have a free top hat. Good God, what is with that? Game just lagging out. Wow. That was pretty brutal. Stabbed through the head. That's all we want, right? Yep. Let's cast this again. Let's see how our, the only alteration spell we've got and we've been casting is that light thing. Yeah, see? Whoever said it doesn't give XP is a filthy rotten liar. Because it's clearly given us XP. We were not anywhere near halfway before. Is there no chest around here next to the bandit chief? You would think that would be, you know, where the valuable stuff would be. Let's check the chief's corpse. 200 gold. Bandit journal. Aha! Don't mind the lighting glitch. We should bring back the monocle that's been lying in wait for too long. Why would I need a monocle when I've got a duolicle right here? What you're telling me is that you have a top hat, a monocle, and a pocket watch now. I'm also thinking of getting a waistcoat or something. Do you remember when I told you about the girl I met but then found out she had a boyfriend? Yes, Riperi, vaguely. Now, let's read this bandit's journal. Damn those giants. Just one mammoth would feed us for a month, but they herd them around like prize cattle, never taking an eye off them. We've hunted this area dry. Unless we get a kill soon, we'll have to find somewhere else to camp. I don't know why they bothered making that journal. But okay. Please watch the language, please. Children can't hear you say dirty, rotten liar. Right. Whoever said it didn't give XP was a fool, exactly. Oh, and here's the chest. Here we go. I figured there would be some treasure around here. We're friends again. You're friends with the woman who was dating you and had a boyfriend? Or the girl you met? Met, I see. So wait, what was the situation with her then? I'm gonna cosplay a Worgen from WoW? What, with a waistcoat and a top hat? No, I don't think they had... Did they have waistcoats, top hats, and monocles? Pretty sure they didn't, but okay. Fire resistance 40%. I could really do with some decent enchantments. Too bad my enchanting absolutely sucks. I will get it up there though. I will get it up, if you know what I mean. And now we're back to the start, right? Just drop down. Yep. Okay. Oh, they do? Wow. What is cosplay? Yeah, it's cosplay. Obviously, you just misspelled it. Don't worry, guys. Don't ever try to correct Diddy's spelling or grammar or anything like that. He's a lost cause. He is a lost cause. So we'll go to Dead Man's Respite in a minute, which is like just over there. But first, let's go visit this shack. Enchanting equals grind vest. Hey, Eternitatus. Eternitatus? I'm just gonna call you Eternitatus. Very simple name. Welcome. And I don't think enchanting's that grindy. Like, the way I level up my enchanting is just by enchanting new gear and by disenchanting gear that I find. So. You would not touch a woman who dated several guys same time. It reeks of low morals. Yep. Well, it's, you know, she just... If somebody does that, man or woman, they just obviously consider other people to be much less important than most people do. Dead mud crabs. An owned bed, so somebody lives here. Where's the owner? Kind of interesting that they put this shack here in the first place. So let's head towards the Dead Man's Respite now. There doesn't seem to be much here. Don't worry, when you guys were getting an education, I was DJing. Grats, Diddy. Grats. I don't know why you bothered saying that. Oh, because of the grammar thing. I see. While we were all learning to spell. I didn't mean that as an insult, Diddy. Right? I was just telling everyone. You know, don't bother. Because I do the same. I try to correct people's grammar and stuff as well. I find it helpful when people do it to me. But obviously, some people don't want it, or there's no point. Dead Man's Respite. You're not sure if... Right, I'm not sure if you read when I told that I kinda ignored her and then she started to hate you. Huh. That reeks of an attention seeker. Love me. I need you to love me because I don't love myself. Please tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm worth the time and effort. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, you know, for all I know, she could be a great person and all that kind of stuff, but by the sounds of it, she's a pretty rubbish person.